Hello guys, so in this video we will look at the billing sections and various charges which are associated with an EC2 instance. As you can see, I am already logged in and this is my EC2 instance web page. From here I'll click on my account name and go to the billing dashboard. Now you can see I have been charged with 26 rupees. To view more details I can go to bill details, and here is the breakup of the bill. Elastic Compute Cloud is for elastic IPs. Data transfer is for the bandwidth usage. Whatever data goes into AWS instance is free and whatever comes out is charged, but for first 12 months it is free for us. Key management refers to the key pairs which we have used. For the first 12 months it is free, so you can use with peace. But yeah, make sure not to exceed bandwidth limits and your 750 credits. That is why I advise you to use only one instance, so that 750 credits will be enough for a month, and credits are not carried over but they are renewed from zero on the first day of every month. So now what we can do is we can create a budget control. So for that we will go to budgets under the cost management. Here we will go to create a budget. We will select the type cost budget, then we will go to next. Now the period will be monthly and it will be a recurring budget every month from January 22nd 2022. Okay, so I'll create a fixed budget amount of $0.1, which is roughly equivalent to 7 rupees, and then I'll name this budget as OpenVPN. Then I'll go next, and then I'll create an alert. Okay, so this alert will have a threshold of 80%, so that when I use $0.08 I'll get an alert, and I can also trigger an action, okay, which I will show you soon. Okay, for email recipients I'll add my email address so that I can get alerts. Then I'll go to next. I can add action. Okay, so here we have to select a role. Initially you will have just these two roles, okay, and you will not have the third one, and these two roles do not support stopping an instance. So what we will do, we will manually create an IAM role. Okay, so for that we will open this in a new tab, and you will see IAM management console. From here we will go to create role. Okay, and then we will go to the budget section, and then we will go to next permissions. Okay, now it will load various policies. From here we have to just search budget, and here we will select the first one, AWS budgets actions role policy for resource administration, and the second one we will not select the read only access. Okay, now we will go to tags. We don't want this, so next we can go to review it. Role name will be EC2 stop. Since it already exists, I will just name it as EC2. Okay, then I will create a role. Now you can see the role has successfully been created and it is present here. Now from here I will refresh this IAM role, and then I will select EC2. What action should be applied? We will use this to stop EC2 instances. Okay, we have selected stop EC2. We will select our region Mumbai and we will choose our instance. Okay, do you want to automatically run this action? Yes, we want. And yes, we want to use the same alert settings which we have set earlier. Now we will do next. We will review this and we will create a budget. As you can see, budget has successfully been created, and you saw that my amount used is $0.35. So it instantly shows me that I have exceeded my threshold, and the alert one, the actions, they require an approval. Okay, so what will happen that in future cases it will automatically stop your instances. Okay, so due to some background noise I had to pause the video. So now you can see that by the time the video was paused, the actions changed from action required to completed. Okay, so now I will open my EC2 console in the new page, and then I'll go to instances. Okay, as you can see, it already shows that my instance has been stopped. This is due to the budget control we have set up, and this is very important because it will allow you to be safe from the fat bill which will be charged by AWS in case you exceed the limits. Okay, so this is the first setting we will do, and next I'll show you how to delete this budget. Okay, you can just select it and you can just delete it easily. Similarly for roles, you can go under You can go under budgets, create a budget. Yes, next I'll just open the rules window, just a second. Yeah, I am management console. Okay, I selected it, and now I'll delete these two. I don't need them anymore. To confirm, I'll write delete. Yeah, they have been deleted. Now I will show you how to stop an instance and how to terminate an instance. As you can see, it is already been stopped, so you can just right click. If it would have been started, you would have seen this option, stop instance, but since it is already stopped, you see start instance. To terminate an instance, first step, right click and click on terminate instance. Okay, we clicked on terminate. We'll refresh it. It is shutting down. Now we have to do three more things. First of all, we have to release the elastic IP address, because I already showed you in build section, elastic IP can also charge you cost if you are not associating it with any instance. And now since we have removed the instance, it is free. So now we only have to do is that we will have to release this IP address. We cannot use this option right now because it has not been stopped yet. It is stopping. Once it shows terminated, yeah, now it shows terminated. We can go to elastic IPs, we can refresh this, we can go to actions, we can select disassociate. It will show an error because it has already been stopped. Okay, we'll refresh it again. It takes a little bit time to update. Now we will go to security groups. We will select OVPN, OpenVPN, and we can delete this security group. Yeah, we have deleted this security group. We'll go back to elastic IPs, and then we will select the elastic IP and we will set release. Okay, now since it has been released, we don't have any elastic IPs. We'll go to key pairs. We will delete this key pair. Now we will go to the dashboard. Now as you can see, I have no instances running, I have no elastic IPs running, no key pairs. I have only one instance which is already terminated, and it will be removed after a few hours. Okay, security groups, we can't remove this one, this is default. So that's it for the video. You have to be careful. If it exceeds, just simply terminate everything and you can start again next month. Thank you.